What's up guys, how's it going? I'm making a video here in which I'm going to be telling you guys on why I sold my Nexus 7. Now, it's not yet sold, it is going to be sold tomorrow to a buyer. I have one already. And this is more like a farewell video. I love this tablet so much that I just had to make this video. Now, for those of you who tuned in thinking that maybe I only have bad things to say about this video, you can just tune back out and go somewhere else, because I have a ton of good stuff to say about the Nexus 7. A lot of good stuff I've used it for. I've used this so much that I just, in a matter of words, I just can't explain. So I'm going to break the video down into two parts. The first part would be the reasons for why I'm selling it. And the second would be the reasons for why I'm going to miss it. Now, I don't mean to be cheesy, and I know you guys would think it's strange that I'm going to miss a tablet, but trust me guys, this tablet is so good that I definitely am going to miss it very much. So first of all, let's talk about the reasons for why I'm selling it. I mean, it's a great tablet, right? But why do I need to sell it? So the first reason is that, to be honest with you guys, there's no time to use it. I mean, I have a laptop, I have a smartphone, I have a TV, and at school most of the time I use my textbook to take notes. So right off the bat, you guys should know why I'm not using it. Now, although the 7-inch screen is a great form factor when it comes to reading, for some reason I just always pull out my phone and to Samsung Galaxy Nexus, and I just read on my phone because I think it's more portable. It's more, I don't know. For the stuff like that, I always pull out my phone and read stuff instead of my tablet. Although I always have this guy in my bag, but yeah, there's just no time to use it. Now, as I talked about notes, the reason why I don't take my notes on this is the fact that it's not very easy to type on the screen. Now, I've seen some people who are very good at this, who are really fast in typing notes and stuff, but for me, it's just very difficult. No matter how hard I try, it's just been a nightmare to type. I mean, I've seen people literally putting their tablet down on the desk and just going bam, bam, bam. I can't do that. Most of the people who do that normally use a 10-inch tablet, but this is a 7-inch, and then the screen just shrinks and the words become smaller, so it's really hard to type on this, unless of course you have an external keyboard. Now, for some reason I do not like having external stuff on my tablet, because I had a tablet earlier. I had the BlackBerry Playbook. I don't know why I had to spend $350, but yeah, I had the BlackBerry Playbook for some reason, and I spent another $100 on getting the keyboard. But anytime I took notes, people would just stare at me like I'm some serial killer, or I can't afford a laptop or something. So it's just, you know, it's just very hard to type on touchscreen. It's not possible, and for that fear, I just can't get a keyboard. Although if you're not afraid, you can definitely go ahead and get a keyboard and you can type as much as you want. But then again, you would get a small keyboard, and if you're not used to a smaller size keyboard, then you're in some problem as well. So that's the second thing I don't like. I mean, I'm selling this. The third reason is that, well, I need some extra cash. Everyone does. And I'm selling this for a great price point. Now, I'm not going to say it on the video, but yeah, I'm selling this for a great price point, and I found a really good buyer. Going to reinvest in getting new gadgets. I would... Not really new gadgets, but yeah, I'm going to be changing my camera over here. It's done me some good for the past 6-7 months. Now it's time to upgrade to a DSLR, because my audience is growing, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to see some sweet videos instead of, you know, low light videos and crappy videos. So that's the third reason. And now the fourth reason is that the apps I have over here are the exact same apps I have on my Galaxy Nexus. Now, for that reason alone, I do not use my tablet. I mean, if I want to read let's say notes, I have Dropbox, I have all my notes saved in Dropbox. I just pull my phone out from my pocket if I'm on the go, open Dropbox and start reading notes. Or if I'm using Flipboard, I still again use my phone, because this is only a Wi-Fi. It doesn't have 3G. I mean, there is a 3G version out, but the one I have is only Wi-Fi, so if you're on the road and maybe in the bus, so it's impossible to get Wi-Fi or something. I mean, you can tether your phone, but then again, your battery drains over here, and this phone is not very good in terms of battery life. So they're the exact same apps. I mean, there's nothing that just wants to make me say, oh no, I have to use my tablet because I can't do this here. No. That's the good thing about Android, but then again, I would say it's the bad thing as well. There are tablet optimized apps, but I mean, they're just a few and not many. Google really needs to step their game up in making more tablet optimized apps. Now, that's the reason number 4, I think. Yeah, that's the reason number 4. Now, the reason number 5 is that for the past few weeks I've been noticing the major place where I was using my Nexus 7 was on the bedside. Well, I mean, it is a great tablet, but eventually, if I use my phone all the time, the only time this guy was coming handy was when I'm lying down. I mean, I can't put my laptop on my, on my body and watch a movie. It's not very comfortable. But the Nexus 7 is definitely is if you can hold it up and watch a movie without your hand giving you a pain or something. I can do that. But for the past few weeks, I've been noticing, although this is beside my bed, I'm not really using it. I mean, it's just sitting down there. I always pull up my Galaxy Nexus and I just go to YouTube or whatever I was reading and I just continue there. Now, I don't know why I'm drifting away, but then again, as I told you, they're the exact same apps. There's no like motivation to pick up the tablet and be like, okay, no, because I can't do this there, I'll do that there. I said that earlier, but yeah, I'll say it again. So yeah, guys, I use the phone because even to watch videos, I mean, this is a little heavy. There's a 7-inch form factor. This is a smartphone. It's not very heavy. It does fit in my hands, and I can hold it for a while, but this becomes a little heavy if you hold it this way for a while. So that's another reason. Now we'll talk about the last reason. The last reason is that I use my PC, I use my laptop for doing assignments, for writing essays and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So, to break it down in simple terms, I'm not being very productive with my Nexus 7. Because the exact same things I'm doing it on my smartphone, and I'm not taking notes here. I mean, it's just like a luxury to me. It's like an entertainment center or something. So yeah. My point was, I got this to be productive. I'm not being productive, so it just has to go. So those were the things, guys. Those were 6 reasons, if you guys counted it, on why I'm selling my Nexus 7. Now we'll talk about some reasons on why I'm going to miss it. Well, I'm already missing it already. I don't want it to go. Don't go, please. Just kidding, guys. Well, the first reason on why I'm going to miss it is that it's the first Android tablet I ever owned. Period. As I told you guys earlier, I owned my first tablet was a BlackBerry Playbook. I spent $350 on that for some reason. I don't know. Tablets were new then, so I was like, oh my god. $350 tablet. There were only like a few tablets back then, maybe a year ago or so. Maybe the iPad and just the Playbooks. I was like, oh my god, let's get that. So yeah, the first Android tablet I ever owned. I first got the Galaxy Nexus, so that really showed me the endless possibilities and whatever you can do on Android. So to get a tablet was like a must for me. So this was the first tablet I ever owned, Android tablet. And another reason I'm going to miss it is that it's very snappy, it's very fast, apps load up really quick, it's very responsive. I have not seen any lag as of yet. So that's the second reason. The third reason is that it has a beautiful screen, 7-inch. I really love the aspect ratio. The viewing angles are also very good. I mean, you can see a lot from either side. So that's that for the screen. And overall, it has a really beautiful design. I mean, there's this silver metallic like stuff going on the sides of the phone, oh my god, of the tablet. On the back it's plastic, but you have the really nice Nexus logo, and you have ASUS on the bottom, and it's just this nice rubbery feel, plasticky feel to it, which makes it feel very elegant in the hand. And this fits perfectly in your hand. I don't know if you guys have tried or seen the iPad mini. It doesn't fit in your hand. This fits right perfect. And also I have done a video in which it fits in all my jackets and even my pocket. You guys should go ahead and check that video out. I'll leave a link in the description box below, so you guys should check that out as well. So that's the third reason. And the fourth reason was, come on, it's going to be the price point. I mean, for $199, who doesn't want a tablet? An Android tablet, a Google Android tablet that gets all the latest updates and is running great hardware and software. I mean, $199, Google blew it. It blew the BlackBerry Playbook out of the water that I spent $350 on. I'm sorry guys, I'm saying that for the third time. It just hurts me so much on why I spent, so much. Well, never mind. So yeah, the price point blew me away. It was only $199, 8 gig. I rushed for it. I should have waited. Could have gotten 16 gig, but yeah, only $199, 8 gig. I went for it. Had to get it. How couldn't I get it? So that's the fourth reason. The fifth is that, because this is a Google Android tablet, you get all the latest updates as soon as they're released. You don't wait in line like Samsung, LG, HTC. No, you don't do any of that. That's the advantage of stock Android. Now the sixth and last reason is that it runs stock Android. That's why I love it. I love stock Android on my Google Nexus, so I had to get something else stock. So that's the sixth and last reason, guys. This video has gone too long. I didn't want it to be this long, but yeah, it did end up being this long. If you guys have any questions, and if you are planning to get a Nexus 7, don't be demotivated by this video. If you really need to get it, you should go ahead. As I told you, I'm going to miss this tablet very much. I wish I didn't have to sell it, but for some reason I do have to sell it. I just told you guys the reason. So you guys won't be seeing this tablet anytime soon on my channel. Maybe in the future, if I get more subscribers, why not? I'll go ahead and grab it again. So thanks for watching, guys. Do like this video, as it helps me a lot. And if you press that subscribe button, that will help me even more. You can't imagine how much it helps me. It helps me a ton. Tons of help is what I get when you subscribe to me. So thanks for watching, guys, and leave any comments if you have anything to say, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.